My name is Sneha Patel and I'm CEO of Metroplex Medical Centres. My family were immigrants from England, so I grew up in a small town in Enid, Oklahoma, where we worked and lived in the motel. I lived with all my cousins. We would go to school, come home, and then we would work in the motel, cleaning rooms, taking out the trash. We did everything together as a family. When I was 18 years old, my mom was in a really bad car accident where she was in a persistent vegetative state for almost 22 years. That took a real big toll on our family, but it was pretty amazing in terms of the entire family came together to help take care of her. As an 18-year-old, losing your mom, it's really difficult. We had to come home on the weekends and help take care of her, but we did it as a team. So one of the things I knew I had to do was to, go to school, get an education, and really live the American dream. Anything if you work hard, you can do anything in America. That's what we were taught. So I decided to get an education and go to college and just be really the best I could be. I feel like our legacy has to be what we leave for future generations. So I think it's really important to help however we can. The medical field was really close to me. I just felt like that was my calling. It's what I wanted to do my entire life. And because of what happened to my mom, I felt like this was the way I could help others. So I decided to start working at a medical practice, and I did that for about 12 years. And the doctor I worked for was retiring, and he kind of helped me set up the practice and take over. So currently we have two medical practices, one in downtown Dallas, one in Oak Cliff, and in about a month we're going to be opening an office in Fort Worth, and at the end of the year in Capel. So I think it's just really important to do whatever you can to help others. Our practices are based on quality care, close to home, close to work, and we were always taught that you work smarter, not harder. You always put the patients first, and if you do that, then everything else will be great. Our practice is really about giving back to the community. We take medical mission trips to Honduras, where we take kids around the community, take lots of volunteers from different doctors' offices. Our own practice goes, and we give free medical care to an underserved community. This is our third year going. This year we'll be going to Panama. So I just feel like this is our legacy. We do what we can, and we help others, and hope that the world becomes a better place. So I think it's really important to know and be an example to our kids that even if you're a girl, you can be a mom, you can be a wife, you can be a daughter-in-law, and you can have a career as well. So I actually have two kids, a 17-year-old daughter and a 13-year-old son. And I try to balance the best I can of being a good mom and going to work, but I think women empowerment is really important. This is the first year where we have the most women in Congress, senators and representatives, and I think that this is our year. This is the year of women.